This is a stimulus update and daily news report. Hope you had a great 4th of July and you did a lot of American stuff. We're going to skip the intro for today and get right into it. So Dr. Fauci says vaccinated people should go the extra mile and wear masks in areas with low vaccination rates. So we keep hearing this every couple days. They're flip-flopping. You have to wear masks, not wear masks, now wear masks again if you're fully vaccinated. But the big question is, how do you know that you're in an area where there's a low vaccination rate? Let me know your thoughts on this. Based on the current conditions, do you believe in wearing masks, not wearing masks? Let me know your thoughts on this down in the comments below. Next, let's talk about how FEMA changes rules for COVID-19 funeral aid program after outcry. So this is the $9,000 FEMA reimbursement. So if you know anyone who passed away from COVID, first, my condolences to you and your family, but you could get up to $9,000 in funeral reimbursement, and they just changed the rules a little bit. So this policy change will allow applicants to submit a statement or a letter from the death certificate's certifying official, medical examiner, or coroner that attributes the death to COVID-19 fatalities that occurred between January 20th and May 16th of 2020. So if you know someone who passed away during that time, you could get reimbursed with a simple certification from one of those people I said. So big change there. Next, there is a new stimulus benefit that offers free health insurance through the end of this year. So this just came available as of July 1st, just a few days ago. Basically what it's gonna do is if you have been approved for unemployment or have gotten any unemployment in the year of 2021, then you qualify for this new benefit. It's actually part of the last stimulus program, our stimulus check program, the third one, the American Rescue Plan, where you get free health insurance until the end of the year. So if you go to healthcare.gov, go to this site and you can apply right now. You have to apply through August 15th. And this is the emergency COVID-19 Medicaid plan, where if you got unemployment at all, you get free health insurance until the end of 2021. No other stipulations, no income requirements or anything like that. Also, by the way, if you appreciate how I get straight to the point and fact-based, fast-paced, hit the like button down below. I'm gonna keep going off on all these programs. So next, the race is on for rental assistance to avert eviction. So the eviction moratorium is set to expire at the end of July and they are not going to renew it. It's not going to be extended, which means there are potentially 13 million families or people that are going to be evicted by the end of July. So there is rental assistance programs going on right now. A lot of them are trying to get the money out as soon as possible. So these are state and local rental assistance programs. If you go to nlihc.org, you'll see all these rental assistance programs. It's listed in alphabetical order by the state. So a lot of these states have a state rental assistance program, which is for everyone in the state. And then it's also by city, county, and town. But definitely look at this website if you want to get rental assistance. You could get up to 12 months of your rent cover. Now, when it comes to mortgage assistance, if you go to ncsha.org, you can look up your state and see. So the way you would get mortgage assistance, this is a $10 billion pool of money that's going to all 50 states, and it's only going to people who apply for it. So the way that you would apply for this is if you go to ncsha.org, you pick out your state, and then if you look here on the list, you would have to contact your local or your state housing agency. You contact them and then you would apply through their website. So once you find your state, as you see right here, you click through and then you would apply for the mortgage assistance that way, assuming that you qualify. Next, another $400 easy stimulus program, which is still available. This is the emergency broadband emergency broadband benefit program. And this is really easy too. You could get up to $400. This is still available, still going on right now. So you could get up to $50 a month discount on your broadband service and associated equipment rentals. You could get this for up to 6 months. So that's $300 right now. If you're watching this video, most likely you have internet and you could take advantage of this program. And you also get a one-time discount of up to $100 off your laptop, tablet, or desktop computer. Definitely share this information with someone, because if they have internet, you could get up to $400. So $300, that's $50 per month, and then plus $100 off of a laptop, tablet, or desktop. And that's an additional $100. So that's an easy $400 that you could apply for. If you go to getemergencybroadband.org, you could find out more about this program as well as apply. So you could click here and apply now if you're on the website. Next, let's talk about what's going on with infrastructure. So if we look at infrastructure here, so Representative McCall to the Dems, if you're really serious about infrastructure bill, don't muck it up. So here is the latest from Representative Michael McCall talking about infrastructure. Take a look at this clip right now.
Okay, to infrastructure. Does Speaker Pelosi's insistence on pairing the bipartisan infrastructure agreement with a broader multi-trillion-dollar package damage the chances of getting Republicans to vote yes on infrastructure? And if Republicans ultimately vote against infrastructure, what's the political risk of rejecting a bunch of pretty popular investments?
Well, I think infrastructure is popular, and I think it is bipartisan. And I think, I know the Senate, working with the president, is trying to work out a bipartisan agreement. That's our best chance for success here. I think with the House, what Pelosi put forward was a totally partisan measure. 1 out of every $2 went to the Green New Deal. Totally unacceptable to Republicans. If you're really serious about this, let's look at traditional infrastructure, and that is roads, bridges, rural broadband, which is so important to the country right now, and not muck it up with things that have nothing to do with infrastructure. I worry that they're going to expand healthcare and education, have nothing to do with infrastructure, and then Bernie Sanders will use a reconciliation process to basically open it up to a massive tax increase. And this is the Trojan horse syndrome that I think we're most worried about.
So what do you think? Are the Democrats going to muck it up? Are the Republicans and Democrats ever going to get together on this bipartisan package? So far they say there is a deal about to be made, but yet we're not seeing any action. Next up, I forgot to mention, my daughter Kalea will be joining us for the rest of the video. She's actually 3 years old now. Kalea, you want to say hi? She woke up a little early, a little tired from last night's July 4th celebration. You okay? Yeah, you tired? No? Okay. All right, so next, let's talk about the fourth round of stimulus checks is not dead, as Biden is open to more payments. Here's how it could still happen. So the only way that we could get a fourth stimulus check, it's not up to President Biden, even though a lot of Congress members are writing letters to President Biden saying, hey, include a fourth stimulus check. It's not up to President Biden. It's up to Congress to actually put a fourth stimulus check in the reconciliation bill, which is the American Families Plan. It's definitely not going in the bipartisan infrastructure package, which is physical infrastructure. It's going to have to go into the reconciliation plan. So if that does happen, we're still waiting to find out on that, then there could be a potential, most likely a one-time stimulus check payment. I don't think it's going to be recurring, even though there's a lot of support for it. We have the petition here for $2,000 a month to every American. It's up to 2,497,000 signatures so far, which is a lot. It looks like in the morning time, looks like every 52 seconds there's a new signature going on. So there is a lot of support. A lot of people want this. Is it going to happen? We're going to have to wait until Congress steps up and actually takes action and does something with their $174,000 a year salary. Next, I'm going to answer the questions you leave for me in the comments. Dagmar Crombie. Yeah? Oh, I thought you said something. Dagmar Crombie says, they most certainly should pay interest compounded daily. They charge us when we can't pay taxes we owe. They even have the power to seize your property. What leverage do we have? None. So referring to the IRS with the 35 million backlog of tax refunds, last year they were paying interest, or said they were going to pay interest. This year, with an even bigger backlog. What's up, Kalea?
I'm going to shoulders.
Go my shoulders? Okay, go. All right. You good? All right, so last year with an even bigger backlog of, this year, sorry, with an even bigger backlog of tax refunds completely stalled, they definitely should pay interest and compound it. Last year, I think it was 5% and 3%, depending on when they got you the money. This year, no mention of it at all. Leanne Paul Viernes says, that's great for families who have children, but what about families who no longer have children to receive the child tax credit? Not all Americans have children. There are many of us who still need assistance too. I agree with you, especially if your kids are all grown up, they're out of the house. You worked so many years to take care of the kids, but now your kids aren't young enough to take advantage of all these other stimulus programs that are out there, like the monthly child tax credit and stuff. What's up?
I don't want to.
Oh, you don't want me to hold you? Okay. All right. So, yeah, I agree with you. I think there should be more stimulus programs for elder population, kids who've grown up and left the house, especially since people have dedicated decades of their life contributing to the economy and they're just kind of cast off to the side. Betty Hirsch Klein says, we seniors are not being noticed. Why are we even trying? Yeah, I agree with that. I think seniors, disability like SSI, SSDI, SSA, everyone, Social Security should at least get something to be included with all the other stimulus programs that are going around. Anyways, that is all the stimulus news I have for you today to hopefully brighten your day a bit. Here is my other daughter, Bella's tip of the day.
Hi guys, this is the tip of the day. Want me to tell you the one thing that you should do? You should, when you feel bad, take a couple deep breaths in and out. And also, after that, you can realize that things are better. So, bye.
So for July 4th, we hung out on our block with some neighbors and friends. It was a lot of fun. You want to say bye? Yeah, hope you had a great July 4th and hope you have a good rest of your Monday. If you want to check out any of my other videos, click some links on the screen, somewhere on the screen. And yeah, hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Clay, you want to say bye? Say have a good day. Yeah, she gets a little shy. All right, take care, be safe. Thank you for watching.
Bye.
Say bye.